Tonight, we're following up on a cold case that shocked so many people in this area. Stephan Smerk recently admitted to killing a Springfield woman in 1994. This went unsolved for decades until new technology tracked down Smerk in New York. And now we are hearing Smerk's confession for the first time in his own words. Our Matthew Torres got his hands on this chilling tape. It is a story all new at 6.
I knew that I was going to kill somebody. I did not know who I was going to kill.
Tonight, in this video confession obtained by WUSA 9,
something inside me just compelled me to do it.
Stephan Smerk admitted to killing 37-year-old Robin Lawrence inside her Springfield home in 1994.
Something came over me. I'm not going to say it. Voices in my head. I didn't hear somebody actually talking to me, but it was like this overbearing thought in my brain that I needed to kill somebody.
It's been nearly 2 weeks since the software engineer and veteran out of upstate New York pleaded guilty to first-degree murder. He confessed to Fairfax County detectives in September last year after a DNA company used family trees to help develop him as a suspect using these sketches. This video evidence has just been made public after Smerk accepted a plea deal, avoiding a trial.
It's almost bittersweet, but again, I have no feelings toward him because there's no empathy, there's no human. What feelings can I have?
Smerk says he was drinking the night he drove to the neighborhood where his friend lived in his first year with the Army in Arlington. He randomly picked Lawrence's home next door and got in through the sliding back door. Her 2-year-old girl was in another room when he attacked Lawrence in her bedroom, cutting the cord to her phone as she tried to call for help.
I just know that she begged for her life. She's down on her knees, and I got around behind her. I know she clawed at my face. I had a little bit of a scar here.
What did you use to kill her?
I used a cold steel Tonto knife. I cut her up pretty good.
Smerk could not remember the exact number, but police say Lawrence was stabbed 49 times using a knife he brought. In a bizarre connection, the victim's sister and her family lived in the exact same town where Smerk also lived for many years.
My heart hit the floor. To know ever since I was 8 that the person that had murdered my aunt was living literally almost down the street from me. I had friends who I played with who lived next to him. So I could have been riding my bike. I could have bumped into him in a grocery store.
Smerk believed it was only a matter of time before he was caught.
I am a serial killer who's only killed once. Honestly believe that if it wasn't for my wife and my kids, I probably would be a serial killer.
For now, Smerk is awaiting his sentencing, which is scheduled in March. Under this plea agreement, he cannot be sentenced to no more than 70 years. He is eligible for parole. In Fairfax tonight, I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.